When you reach 85, something strange happens. The things you thought mattered your whole life suddenly seem very small, and the things you ignored suddenly feel like everything. I've walked this path for 8 decades now, through storms and sunshine. I've learned that wisdom isn't something you're born with, it's something you buy with the currency of your own time. Today, I want to share the 10 lessons I wish someone had whispered in my ear when I was only 20 years old. Whether you're 20 or 50, these truths remain. Let's sit together for a moment and talk about the journey. It feels like just yesterday I was a young man, full of fire and ambition, chasing success like it was a finish line. I spent so many years running, convinced that the next promotion or the next paycheck would finally make me feel complete. I made mistakes, plenty of them. I lost time on things that didn't matter, and I learned too late what truly does. If I could go back and sit on a bench with that 20-year-old boy, I'd tell him to slow down and listen closely. Life isn't a race to the end. It's a long, winding road, and the beauty is often in the detours we try to avoid. The greatest regret isn't failing. It's realizing you spent your best years living for someone else's expectations. Don't wait until your hair is white to understand that your soul has its own compass. Follow it now. So, here is what 85 years of living has taught me. I hope you'll listen with your heart. Lesson 1. Time moves faster than you think. At 20, you feel like you have an infinite supply of it. You think, I'll do it later, or I'll see them next year. But later is a dangerous word that steals your life. The years disappear faster than the morning fog. One day you're looking at the future, the next you're looking at the past. Don't wait for the perfect time. There is no such thing. The only time you truly own is this very second. Cherish your youth, but don't spend it all planning for a future that might never look the way you imagine. Live today like it's the only one you've got because in a way it is. Time is your most precious gift. Lesson 2. Most things you worry about never happen. We spend years building prisons out of what-ifs. Worrying is like paying interest on a debt you haven't even taken out yet. It drains your energy for no reason. I've spent thousands of hours worrying about things that never came true. What a waste of a beautiful life that was. Don't let the ghosts of the future haunt your present. You have the strength for today, not for tomorrow's shadows. Let go of the need to control every outcome. Life has a way of working itself out, often better than you planned. Freedom comes when you realize that most of your fears are just stories you're telling yourself. Stop telling them. Lesson 3. Your health is your greatest wealth. At 85, I can tell you that my body is my only true home. You can buy a new house, a new car, but you only get one set of bones and one heart. Treat them with respect. Don't wait until things break to start fixing them. Take care of yourself while you're still strong and vibrant. Eat what is clean, move your body every day, and most importantly, give your mind the rest it deserves. The version of you that is 85 will either thank you or blame you for the choices you're making right now. Health isn't just about the absence of illness. It's about the presence of vitality. Respect the life in you. Lesson 4. The right people matter more than success. I've seen careers rise and fall like the tide. Money comes and goes, and titles are just words on a door. But the people who love you, they are everything. In the end, you won't remember the overtime hours. You'll remember the laughter around the dinner table. Invest in your relationships with the same intensity you invest in your career. People are the only true inheritance. The people who stayed when you had nothing are the ones who deserve to be there when you have everything. Don't sacrifice your family on the altar of your ambition. You'll find it's a very lonely place to stand. Lesson 5. Don't wait to be happy. Too many people delay their joy until some distant later. They say, I'll be happy when I get that promotion or when I buy that house. But later often comes too late. Happiness isn't a destination at the end of a long road. It's the rhythm of your walk right now. Find joy in the simple things, the morning coffee, the sound of rain, the way the light hits the porch. Happiness is a choice you make every morning. Don't let your circumstances dictate the state of your heart. If you can't find happiness in the now, you won't find it in the then. Start practicing joy today. Lesson 6. Failure is not the enemy. Regret is. Failure is just a very loud and effective teacher. Every mistake I made taught me more about my soul and my strength than any easy victory ever did. Don't be afraid to fall. Be afraid of staying exactly where you are because you were too scared to try. My scars are just maps of where I've been and how I survived. Wear your failures with pride. They made you. The only real failure is giving up. Everything else is just data, helping you find a better way forward. In the end, you'll be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did. Take the risk. Lesson 7. Stop comparing your life to others. Comparison is the thief that quietly steals your joy. Everyone's clock is set to a different time zone. Your chapter 1 cannot be compared to someone else's chapter 20. I've seen people thrive at 60 and others stumble at 20. It doesn't matter. Your path is yours alone. When you look at someone else's life, you're only seeing their highlight reel, not their behind-the-scenes struggles. Focus on your own progress, however small it may seem. The only person you should try to beat is who you were yesterday. Walk your own road at your own pace. There is no award for finishing first, only for finishing with your soul intact. Lesson 8. Say what you feel while you still can. I've seen too many people leave words unsaid for a lifetime. Tell them you love them. Tell them you're sorry. Tell them you appreciate them. Don't assume they already know. The heaviest thing you will ever carry is an unspoken word. It grows heavier with every passing year. Don't let pride or fear keep your heart locked up. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. It connects us. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. It's better to have said too much than to have said nothing at all. In the end, the only things that truly matter are the words of love and kindness you shared with others. Lesson 9. Kindness always comes back. It's like a seed you plant in someone else's garden that eventually blooms in yours. You may never see the tree, but the shade it provides will make the world a better place for everyone. Small acts of kindness create ripples that you can't even imagine. A smile, a kind word, a helping hand. Be the light in someone else's darkness. It doesn't take much, but it means everything to the person who's lost. Kindness isn't about being nice. It's about recognizing the humanity in the person standing in front of you. Over a lifetime, it's the kindness you showed and the kindness you received that will be your warmest memories. Lesson 10. Life is shorter than you realize. This is the hardest lesson to learn while you're still young. When you have your whole life ahead of you, it feels like an endless summer. But winter comes for us all. Don't let that scare you. Let it inspire you. Let the brevity of life make every moment more beautiful. Cherish the small moments. The way the sun feels on your skin, the sound of your friend's laughter, the taste of a good meal. Stop waiting for the big moments to start living. Life is happening right now, in the quiet spaces in between. The secret to a full life isn't doing everything. It's being fully present for the few things that truly matter. If you're watching this and you're younger than me, then you already have something incredibly valuable. You have time. Use it well. Spend it on the things that will make you smile when you're 85 and sitting in this chair. Take care of your heart, take care of your body, and above all, take care of the people who love you. That's it. Go out and live a life that makes your younger self proud and your older self content. I believe in you. Thank you for listening to An Old Man's Stories. It's been an honor to share this time with you. Take care.